Nearly asphyxiated by fumes, Langdon struggled up the ladder toward the light at the top of the pit. Above him, he heard voices, but nothing was making sense. His head was spinning with images of the branded cardinal. Earth, earth. As he pushed above, his vision narrowed, and he feared consciousness would slip away. 2 rungs from the top, his balance faltered. He lunged upward, trying to find the lip, but it was too far. He lost his grip on the ladder immediately and almost tumbled backward into the darkness. There was a sharp pain under his arms, and suddenly Langdon was airborne, legs swinging wildly over the abyss. The strong hands of 2 Swiss guards hooked him under the armpits and dragged him skyward. A moment later, Langdon's head emerged from the demon's hole, choking and gasping for air. The guards dragged him over the lip of the opening, across the floor, and lay him down, back against the cold marble floor. For a moment, Langdon was unsure where he was. Overhead, he saw stars twinkling, orbiting planets. Hazy figures raced past him. People were shouting. He tried to sit up. He was lying at the base of a stone pyramid. The familiar bite of an angry tongue echoed inside the chapel. And then he knew. The end of the week is here, and we are back with another video just to keep you motivated throughout this exhilarating week. Keep reading and grinding. I am Prithu Shandilya, the co-founder of BookTube, with another amazing literary piece, a mind-blowing thriller, one of the finest of this generation, and by none other than the writer who has been placed at a new pedestal for his exceptional writing, combining elements of history and cryptography and beautifully tuning them into a well-crafted story. It really takes me back to the days when I was first reading him, and the thoughts in my mind, the initial thoughts, the thrill, the adrenaline rush, the hopes to solve the mystery before Robert Langdon himself. Sorry for the spoiler. Here is me with another extract from this book. Stay tuned, booktubers. Physicist Leonardo Vetra smelled burning flesh, and he knew it was his own. He stared up in terror at the dark figure looming over him. "What do you want?" "La chiave," the raspy voice replied. "I want the password." But I don't have it," Vetra replied. The intruder pressed down again, grinding the white-hot object deeper into Vetra's chest. There was this hiss of broiling flesh. Vetra cried out in agony. There is no password. He felt himself drifting toward unconsciousness. The figure glared. Ne avevo paura. He was afraid of that. Vetra fought to keep his senses, but the darkness was closing in. His only solace was in knowing that his attacker would never obtain what he had originally came for. A moment later, however, the figure produced a blade and brought it to Vetra's face. It hovered, slowly, carefully, surgically. "For the love of God!" Vetra screamed, but it was too late. And yes, you have the complete right idea. Also, the spoiler must have helped. The book is none other than Angels and Demons by Dan Brown, published by all major publications in India and available for 599 rupees. Don't forget to check out the link at www.booktube.in for all more book infos and details regarding this. Don't forget to check out other social media handles too. Check out Twitter and Instagram. The link will be in the description and also on your screens. Well, fun fact, the book, though being the first in the Robert Langdon series, was adopted into a movie after Da Vinci Code. Baffling, right? Now, more details about this book. This thriller has elements from history, revolving about a secret society, Illuminati. It also has codes and ciphers and what not. It's definitely not a day's read. Will take you about a week to finish it, but a definitely strong recommendation for a crazy reading experience. It will also keep you guessing till the very end. A masterful page turner it is. And that brings us to the end of our segment today. Please like the video if you actually enjoyed this content with me. And hit the red subscribe button. It's free of cost and you can always change your mind. And keep commenting about your thoughts and perspectives regarding this initiative. We especially watch out for those. Thanks for tuning in. This is Prithu Shandilya, co-founder of BookTube, signing off. Cheers and namaste.